What's going on, guys? My name is Ace. This is Gaming Revolutions. Is any one of these three guys in the ring right now the next Raw and Smackdown General Manager? It's big possibilities, but I guess we just have to wait to see the Raw 1000th episode to find out, as Vicky Guerrero announced. With SmackDown and Raw and the WWE going crazy and getting nervous about how bad their ratings have been getting lately, people don't understand how big general managers play a factor in the ratings. When back in the day when Stone Cold was general manager, the ratings were actually very good. Everybody tuned in because they wanted to see Stone Cold. They wanted to see what he was gonna do. When Eric Bischoff was general manager, people tuned in because they wanted to see what kind of chaos he was gonna bring. But when you got people like Vicky Guerrero, who draws a lot of heat from the crowd, yeah, she draws a lot of heat from the crowd, but it's not the type of person that you want to tune into every week. With her and Dolph Ziggler, we all can tell is gonna sooner or later just drift away from her and go on his own. So that leaves us with Teddy Long. Teddy Long has been the general manager for SmackDown since I can remember when. I think Stephanie was the last general manager after him. And, he's doing good. They kept him there for so long for a reason. But the main focus here is Raw. Raw is the flagship show. A lot of people tune into Raw more than they do into SmackDown. A lot of people want to see Edge back on WWE television and they want to see him become a general manager. People always say that, oh, Edge should have one more match, and we all have to realize that Edge has the same thing that Stone Cold has, but the only thing with Stone Cold, the difference between Stone Cold and Edge is that Stone Cold retired after he found out about how his spine was gonna act up and he was gonna be paralyzed. Edge knew about it, but he always held it off because he didn't want to leave what he loved, and therefore he did surgeries. He came back, but it was to a breaking point where they said if you fall, you drop off a ladder one more time, you're crippled for the rest of your life. Now, Mick Foley is not over with the crowd anymore. Well, he is still over with the crowd, but he isn't somebody I would tune in to see every week. On top of that, he's just not that entertaining anymore. You can't even bring back his Dude Love character to try to put a Raw GM. It just really wouldn't make any sense. Edge, they after his contract expired, they offered him a brand new contract, but from what the dirt sheet says and from what backstage sources, I know about and what they told me, is that they lowballed Edge. They pay Shawn Michaels about $500,000 or $400,000 a year just to stay around, so he can't go to any other company, and they offered Edge like $200,000 or very less than that. I know Mick Foley was getting paid more than he was. So we can possibly scratch out Edge. That just leaves the Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can Stone Cold Steve Austin be the next person that is the GM of Raw? Can he help bring the ratings back up? Is he gonna make Monday nights exciting and give us a taste of what the Attitude Era is? And that is still around. I want to know what you guys think in the comment below. Tell me what you think. Leave a like on the video. My name is Ace. This is Gaming Revolutions. You guys have a wonderful day.